We are now at LONGi Solar's booth, a company which reached the first place in the world for both module and wafer shipments in 2020. As one of the industry's leading companies, LONGi is launching a series of new products at this year's event based on new generation technology. These are on display on the booth. Let's take a closer look. We are delighted to be joined now by Dennis She, LONGi Solar's Senior Vice President. Welcome to PV Tech's coverage of SNEC 2021. We realize you are busy, but our international viewers will be interested in hearing your views on a few areas. So let's get straight to the questions. The first question is, LONGi is always at the forefront of industry developments. Can you give us a few words about the company's current plans?
Okay. From commitment to mono technology to broad application of monoPERC technology, from bifacial technology to M6, M10 wafer standards, each breakthrough of LONGi is based on the maximization of industry value and has therefore accelerated the reduction of LCOE in the industry. You may have been aware of that. Most of the technology LONGi introduced to the industry is not invented by LONGi. However, LONGi's contribution to the industry is try our best to develop our own workmanship, our own technology of equipment, try to make this kind of technology economically works, introduce that to massive introduction. That's the key of LONGi's contribution to such kind of technology.
What's the company's main focus this year in terms of development? What are your principal goals?
Customer value is always our key focus in every year. And recently we have been realized that customers in different segments, their demands, their requirements from product to service being very different. Therefore, LONGi's main focus this year is to try to differentiate, our product, service, even organization by different segments. So we have, from the organization perspective, we have divided our organization into, residential, commercial, utility department, from the product development, the service department, and also sales department. Okay, so this year we try to develop the whole life cycle product and service, and try to develop different kind of product and service to different segments. That's the main focus of our new development this year. Yeah.
Given the ongoing impact of COVID-19, how do you plan to continue developing overseas markets?
LONGi's vision is to be the global leading solar technology company. So we never gave up any major solar market in overseas market. Even with such kind of pandemic, we even accelerate our localization footprint, in every major market. So actually, in past a few months, we have seen the market share of LONGi in every major market being increasing significantly.
What kind of high-efficiency cell technology is LONGi looking at for the future? Do you think there will be any disruptive technologies?
Earlier this week, LONGi has set new cell efficiency records for N and P-type TOPCon and HJT. In terms of cell technology, with the ambitious goal we have set for ourselves, our approach is to stay close to essence of technology by selecting the best technical route. LONGi's high-efficiency solar cell and module technology is resultant products enable the company to maintain its leadership, maintain its leading position in the industry in terms of efficiency, performance, quality, and cost.
Now we are going to spend a little time with Jason. He's going to show us LONGi's latest new product on the booth.
Hello everyone. This is our new released HiMo N. So for HAMO-N, LONGi adopt the HPC technique, which is called the high performance cell with a hybrid passivation, and at the model level, so smart sodium without cracks is employed. And meanwhile, so LONGi maintains the optimum 182 millimeter cell and 72 cell design with an efficiency up to 22.3%, and the power can reach 570 watts with an area of 2.56 square meters. So basically, the value of HAMO-N is categorized into three aspects. So firstly, the higher energy yield, because of a higher bifaciality, which is around 80%, and the better power temperature coefficient and the low working temperature. So the energy yield of HAMO-N is about 2 to 3% higher than mainstream bifacial PERC. And secondly, the both cost saving. So HAMO-N will maximize the value in cable, wrecker, pipe foundation, and inverter. So because of the significant increase of the HAMO-N efficiency, it will increase the DC capacity about 3.5%, and further reducing the AC device cost, and then gain saving in cost of the maintenance and operation. And lastly, the low degradation. So because we use the unique HPC technique, and the zero damage during cell process, and the smart sodium without cracks. So we can provide a linear warranty power degradation less than 0.4% from second year to 30th year. And next, I will introduce our next project, which is HAMO-5. So with the release of HAMO-N, LONGi's product portfolio includes HAMO-N, HAMO-5, and HAMO-4. So HAMO-5 is a hit project which is released last year, and it's most suitable for ultra-large power plants, and which is most cost-effective in the CapEx.